In the mirror at the only one I trust. Been down on my luck, so when you see me now I'm up. I'm fresh up out that mud, I'm a diamond in the rough. So when you see me shining now, know it's anything but luck. I'm looking in the mirror at the only one I with. I've been held me down, so when you see me now I'm up. I'm fresh up out that mud, I'm a diamond in the rough. So when you see me shining now, know it's anything but luck. It's anything but
diamond in the rough, yeah, we had it tough, yeah, we had the pressure and the pressure done its stuff. Oh, I'm not flexing when I'm brushing off the dust, no. All this pain and the tears made my shoulders rust. In this life, gotta do what you must, build your value up, gotta earn trust, avoid fuss. Maybe you don't know the facts, you don't know enough. You can judge me all you want, cause every day I send love. Every day I do me, makes me wanna see you, makes me wanna see more, makes me wanna see through. Maybe we become one, maybe this is the thing. There's an energy and flavor to the things that you bring to the table, any way you're able. Real work turns into gold when you're stable. Now life feels sweet like syrup, like maple. Wouldn't change a thing about my past to stay grateful.
I'm staring in the mirror at the only one I trust. Been down on my luck, so when you see me now I'm up. I'm fresh up out that mud, I'm a diamond in the rough. So when you see me shining now, know it's anything but luck. I'm looking in the mirror at the only one I with. I've been held me down, so when you see me now I'm up. I'm fresh up out that mud, I'm a diamond in the rough. So when you see me shining now, know it's anything but luck. It's anything but luck now. I'm busy doing me, I'm out their range, I'm out of reach now. Almost let it drown, but they found me off the freestyle. Product of that ground, you seeing her eye me down. She wanna vibe, trying to see if she can slide. It's in the green now, it's snakes from my past. They look at me where I'm at, thinking they can hit my line, and I'ma help them on their feet now. I had a few I looked up to, they showing different shades. They might have blocked a couple rays, but now they watching but beam down. I struggle to open doors to places that come to life if I step inside. I learned to cut the keys down. Got it locked, this demon stirring the pot with pretty faces and plots that try to knock me off my feet now. No new friends, I had so many hit my line for the freebie, but if you see me out, you gotta pay the fee now. All these things you never cared to see me for is what I let the world see now. I'm staring in the mirror at the only one I trust. Been down on my luck, so when you see me now I'm up. I'm fresh up out that mud, I'm a diamond in the rough. So when you see me shining now, know it's anything but luck. I'm looking in the mirror at the only one I with. I've been held me down, so when you see me now I'm up. I'm fresh up out that mud, I'm a diamond in the rough. So when you see me shining now, know it's anything but luck. It's anything but luck now.
Mentally feel like Kobe, I'm like Jokic with the rock. You physically couldn't hold me, I don't care if you pushing 40. You can never little bro me. Euro step like Ginobili, from young OG to the OG. From nosebleeds to floor seats, circle stronger than Cuban links. My gold dance, your gold plated. You verse me, now that's a reach. We ready, who ready? We ready, who ready, who? We ready, who? Who ready, who? We ready, who ready? We ready, been ready, I waited, my turn, on God, held steady. I keep dropping back to back, I keep going if you let me. I've been sitting at the top, looking down at those who left me. Promise I'm not being petty, I'm the one they envy. Brody moving state to state, make $1 million out the semi. Plus I grinded from the start, I was stacking pennies, I might dip like Machiavelli. After the confetti, who ready? We ready, who ready? We ready, who ready? Who? We ready, who? Who ready? Who? We ready, who? Let's have a toast for the real ones.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl T with Adventures and Spirits.
Everybody knows Pretty Timmy. Done got over that crud and got over that cootie on back in the building, feeling a whole lot better. For all y'all with the prayers and get well, Timmy, get well. Timmy's almost well, almost 80%.
Okay. Thanks everybody for coming in. How's everybody doing tonight? I already see Scott talking about he had a long shift. He's about to make a drink. I already saw that. So let's see what's going on in the chat here. All right, we got House of X, of course. Swanson and Leo, how you doing? They're welcoming everybody. Please make sure that if you want to show your link, please put hashtag spirits in the actual chat, and it will show your link. Everyone, please connect to those within the chat. If you have not, check out their channel. Look at a video. If you like it, giving you some vibes, go ahead and subscribe. You may not subscribe, but if you did look and you did at least like it, then make sure you hit that like button. And by the way, I like to say, please hit that like button, please. If you are in the chat, please hit that like button. All right, House of X, thank you so much for being a member and a mod. All right, we got Carnival Cruise Addicts. Hey, Chris and Liz, how you doing? Happy Monday. Thank you for being a member. Thank you for being here. All right, let's see who else we got. We got Scott with Controversial Cruising. What you about to make, Scott? What are you about to make? What's your go-to drink after a big long day? A long shift, as you said. Please let us know that. All right, let's see who else we got in here. Hold on, I'm missing somebody. Oh, here we go. Hey, Jamie, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome in, and thank you for being a member. How's your day going? All right, let's see. So is this a drink making live? Because I'm making one regardless. We will be making a drink. It will be a mocktail, but you know, I got something on the side. So if I want to, after make the mocktail, I might want to drink a regular cocktail. So yes, we will be making a drink. So go on and get your drink. Go on and get your drink. All right. Let's see who else we got. All right. We got Leo Elegance in the Facebook chat. How you doing? What's up? How are you doing this evening? Thank you for coming in all the way from the Facebook platform. How's it going? All right. Jamie saying woohoo. All right. Let's see here. Good to see everybody. Kristen Liz says, yay, you're back, Timmy. Yeah, they're happy that you're back. Yes, he's back. He got to be back. We got to get on the ship this weekend. He needed to get better because guess what? Timmy gonna be recording and he gonna be all in the vlogs. He gonna be doing some vlogs. So yes, he feeling better. So now I get to put him back. Get to put him to work, a different type of work. That's all. So instead of cutting wheels, he'll be vlogging. Basically. So yes, definitely. All right, let's see here. All right, Leo Elegance said their day is good. Thanks, everything's going good. Let me see. Just add vodka to it, Scott, and you'll be all good. Exactly. Or some type of liqueur. Hey, Yana, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for joining in. Hey, y'all. I know you so busy. How you doing? Hey, Bill, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for being a member. And I've been using this gimbal. I will put up the video sometime before this week is out. But yes, I got the hang of it. It's doing real good. We doing good. All right, let's see. Everybody's saying hello. Just want to make sure I don't miss anybody. Your daughter said, wake up. Yana said, wake up, pretty Tim.
See, I was going to say some good stuff, but I'll call you as soon as we get off the line. I'm going to call you.
Leo said, press like when coming in. Thank you so much, Leo. All right, everybody. So this evening we have a guest. We will be making a mocktail, and then on your end, if you want to, you could turn it to a cocktail. But today it's all about what our guest would like to make. And so before I bring our guest up on the screen here, I like to give him an introduction. Okay. So our guest tonight is all about health and wellness. He started his plant-based journey about 3 years ago and his channel a year ago. His brand is partnered with Young Living, which focuses on health and wellness and is a small business where he educates and sells plant-based products for your everyday needs. And when I say everyday needs, I mean everyday needs. Your air, your hair, your skin, what else? I'm sorry, the house cleaning products, all kinds of stuff you could drink, stuff you can eat. There's nothing that he will
all nature,
anything plant-based, whether it's your perfume, he telling you replace your
all
perfume
nature.
with something more natural to you, so it won't get, because you know everything you put on your skin soaks into your skin and gets into your stream. So we're just gonna put that there. However, the purpose of his business and his channel is to help people ditch the toxic chemicals and use something better for your health. Overall, that is the mission there. So without further ado, some of you know him as famous. Yes, he is famous, but his name itself is famous. But you all know him as Rooted Essentials. Woo!
Hey.
What up, fam?
Hey.
Hello. Hey,
How you doing? How you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing good. Hold on a second. I got something for you. Where's my thing? You know, StreamYard made some changes, famous, and my audio and sounds haven't been doing what it's supposed to have been doing. So I need to give you your chairs. Hold on. There you go. All right. All right. How's it going, famous? How's it going today?
It's going good. It was a busy day, but nonetheless, you know, just surviving the world.
Surviving the world.
Yeah.
I can relate.
Well, look, you stay busy all the time. I mean, and you, when I say you be grinding, I be on my way to work. Next thing I know, a notification come up. Now, if I'm on time to work, then I usually don't get a chance to see you. But when I'm late, it's usually when you see me check in. That means I'm still in the
Makes sense. I'll keep that in mind next time I see you.
Yes.
Like get there on time.
Yes, exactly. Usually I'll be like 5 minutes out. It don't be that far out, but usually I'm actually sitting in my office at the time, usually when your notification comes up. So it's good to have you here. Thank you for taking time out of your busy cooking and packing schedule. You never really told us what you do at Amazon, but whatever it is, that's one of the companies that we all can relate to. It don't matter what you do, you help us get our packages here on time, no matter whatever the role is at Amazon.
Well, I appreciate being here. It's an honor to be doing another collaboration with two great people. I follow both of you, so I love what you do, and I'm honored to be here and show you a little aspect of what I can do with a mocktail instead of, you know, the adult beverages.
Yes. Okay. Well, look, that's what we're trying to get into. Let's see anyone in the chat saying hello to you. I do see everyone in the chat. Just want to give you some housekeeping rules. We're gonna try this interview. We're gonna try and make sure that we're efficient today. So make sure that if you have a question, please put a Q or the word question in front of your question so I can easily identify it. And then usually maybe after halfway through the interview, we'll come back into the comments outside of the questions and check some of the comments, because I know we got a nice little funny group in here today. sometimes they like to cut up, which is what we do, right? We cut up too, so it's no problem. But we also want to be respectful of Famous's time. So everybody, you can cut up, but just be mindful of everybody's time. Like some people like to go to bed on time because they got stuff to do. Yes. Okay. But here we go, Famous. We got Carnival Cruise Addicts that's saying hello.
Hey, hey, hey.
All right. Let's see who else is saying hello to Famous. Let's say. House of Vet saying yes. Scott, that's their way of saying hello. This is Scott's way of saying hello.
Hey, Scott.
Jamie
hey,
says
House of X.
Hey, Miranda, how you doing? Welcome in. I love Cruising Royal. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Miranda says hello to Rooted as well.
Hello, hello, hello.
All right, let's see. And then everyone is saying hello. All right. So today, you all, I will be following the instructions of Famous. So Famous is going to show us how to make this mocktail. Just so you know, we had to cut some watermelon because, you know, I would have just bought some watermelon juice. But he said, no, you need to cut your watermelon. I even put it in the freezer a little bit, but I still think it's not frozen like yours.
Okay.
Famous. So we're just going to muddle ours and everything in there. So ours will be smushed up and we'll just use ice for ice within our drink.
Okay.
All right. So take it away, Famous.
All right. So the first thing we're going to do is muddle our watermelon.
Okay. So what's the name? So what's the name of the drink?
So it's a watermelon mocktail.
Watermelon mocktail. All right then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect for the summertime.
All right. Okay. So now we're gonna muddle up.
I'm gonna put a lot.
All right.
I'm just gonna use it all. I'm really just using the juice of the watermelon on this point. So we just gonna muddle up this.
All right. I'm gonna muddle half of this in here.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Are you eating? Or
no, be quiet.
Sound like
be quiet.
You could eat it. It's okay.
That's what she was doing.
I see you eating it too.
Oh shoot!
That's what Timmy
do. I put it in the wrong glass. I'm sorry. I forgot we got to mix the other part. I got to put this in our glass and muddle it.
Yeah, it's like a 2-part.
Yeah.
Have you ever had the yellow watermelon?
Yes, I have. Do I remember what it tastes like? No. I do not.
Had it. Never.
But
had it.
Isn't it like it's sweet though?
I'm gonna have to try it one day. But I've never had it.
No?
Nope.
All right.
Drink.
You said you don't like this drink?
Anything with watermelon got to be good.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, I got my juice. I am going to strain it.
You say you're going to strain it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did bring my strainer, but I'm going to strain it after we muddle the other stuff and then mix it in there and shake it up.
I might like to be like old dirty bastard. Why can't I get mine raw? I don't want to strain.
Shut up.
I want mine raw. I don't want mine strained.
Well, you can have yours raw. That's fine if that's what
you can have it chunky.
Yeah, I like mine chunky. Just like I like my orange juice with the pulp.
With the pulp.
Oh, that be you buying that damn pulp.
Yep.
I don't like that pulp. I don't like that texture.
I like my orange juice with the pulp. I like the.
I could do a little bit, but not a bunch.
It's like drinking a whole orange.
Oh, and I need a little bit more to make it the amount that you told us it needed to be.
So how was the day for you today?
My day for me was fine. I actually worked from home today.
Okay.
I didn't have a lot of meetings except for one, but I did have a lot of like desk work to do. So I just worked from home today. Took care of some things I had to do in the middle of the day here during lunch, and that's pretty much it. But it was still a long day.
Yeah.
Okay, so we muddled our watermelon, so I'm waiting on. I'm gonna wait on you.
Okay. So the next step would be to add your mint and your lime juice, or
Okay.
we could shake up the lime juice when it's time.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
And for me, I didn't actually go to the store and get mint, so I'm going to use peppermint essential oil.
Oh, you cheated. You cheated. You made us have to go to the store and get some damn fresh mint, and you over there cheating with some oil.
Not that's just let me have to go
It's
get
the
Well,
same
you was
difference.
already out. You was already out.
that was bunny.
And
business.
the crazy part for me, I was at the store and forgot it. So I was like, oh man, what am I gonna do? I got oil, so we're gonna just add a little oil to it. I'm gonna do 1 drop.
Okay. I'm tearing off the leaves so y'all can see it's fresh.
Mine's fresh out the
All
bottle.
right. So that should be that because I'm putting 2 drinks worth in here because I'm making enough for both of us. So
Okay.
that should be put this in that trash down there. And then the lime juice. And the lime juice is how much of the lime juice for 1 drink?
We could do it's really your preference, but I would do 1 ounce.
Okay, 1 ounce for 1 drink. So then that
Yep.
would be 2 ounces
2
if I'm
ounces,
making
yep.
2 drinks.
Yep.
Oh yeah. So it's 1 ounce for lime juice. So 2 ounces. All right.
Yep.
Wait, first let me muddle the. I'll do it with the lime juice.
And again, I don't have lime juice. I'm gonna use
You're gonna
essential
use
oil.
what? See how he
Essential
do?
oil.
He cheat. He cheating, but that's okay though because it's showing everybody how to make it with stuff that they have, and then
Yep.
what they can buy from you, what they can get from your channel in order to do what we need to do. Like there's alternatives.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing.
As long as we know the key ingredients, that's all that matters.
Yes. It's all gonna taste the same.
All right, so we're gonna muddle the mint leaves, and I actually used a pack of mint leaves, which actually probably is about 10. It's about like 10 leaves in there. So yeah, so it's about 10 leaves.
Yours is gonna be strong.
Well, but it's for 2 drinks. Don't forget. So 5 for each. Yeah. Same thing with the lime juice. I put enough in here. I want to make sure I express all of the mint. Ooh, that smells so good.
Mm-hmm. And with the essential oils, so with the company that I use, Young Living, they do have oils where you are able to consume them. So that's why I'm able to do this. There are other oil companies out there that you can use, but just make sure they're plant-based and 100% because you don't want to start adding essential oils that are filled with like chemicals or synthetics to enhance the essential oil, if that makes sense.
Right. Okay.
You want it all strictly 100% plant-based.
Okay. All right. So we got this muddle, And I know we don't add the club soda until the end, so we top it off with the club soda after we put the Ninja, right? Because you can't shake the club soda. You can't shake the soda water.
Don't shake the soda.
Oh, I forgot the apple cider vinegar, honey.
Yes.
Go get the apple cider vinegar, please. That's what I said too. Don't frown your face up. We're gonna do one with apple juice. He said we can do one with apple juice because that reduces the sugar, but the real ingredients is supposed to be apple cider. So I'ma do mine with the apple cider, and we'll do yours with apple juice. No, you're gonna do yours with apple cider, and if you're gonna need to add some honey, then you add the honey. Go get the cider. I knew I forgot something. I'm sorry, Frank.
And TJ, it'll make you feel better too.
Oh, he know he got apple cider vinegar. He use it for everything: his feet, his gut, his food, whatever. He do it all. And bring the honey to you. Boy, I tell you. So while he's getting the apple cider vinegar, and we got that same one you got. I guess that's supposed to be the real one. I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what the comments say while he's getting that. Wait, are you the famous that X be talking about? Yes.
I am the one and only.
The one and only. Oh, I know this is gonna be good. Scott said it's gonna be good. Jamie said she don't eat watermelon. She can replace it with something else, right? Like mango or something like that.
Yeah,
or
you can switch the watermelon for pretty much any fruit. Any fruit that will mash and create juice. Like you could do any kind of other melons if you like different melon, like cantaloupe or honeydew. Doesn't have to be watermelon.
Okay. All right. Let me see. Wanston said fruit. Ew. Whatever, Wanston. We are muddling it so it's just like juice. Don't tell me you don't drink fruit juice. Right. Don't tell me you don't drink fruit juice, Wanston.
Yeah. Everyone drinks juice. Some way, some shape.
Thank you. All right, we got Dr. Cowboy in here. Hello. Dr. Cowboy, that's a new name.
Hello. Welcome in.
Thank you for joining. House was good. All right. Folks know the folks already. Okay. Jamie's laughing. Everyone's saying hello to everybody and saying welcome. Don't forget when you come in, please hit that like button. Thank you so much. Share us out if you can. Point Blank Travel. What's up, Rod? How you doing? How's it going?
Welcome in.
All right. We doing good. How are you doing tonight? Let's see. Okay, he's coming down now. Let's see if there's anybody that I missed or any questions. Oh, you sweet Carnival Cruise addicts. Eventures is the best. Check out all her videos. Thank you so much. Famous Jamie said she didn't know you could drink oils.
Yes, you are when they are plant-based. But again, not every company out there is using plant-based. They will add things to it, and they're not safe to consume. So if you've seen when I dripped the oil into the cup, it was only one drop. So I'm not putting like a bunch of drops because essential oils are strong. And some people are against drinking essential oils. But again, the ones that I'm using, they're plant-based. So they're safe and they are FDA approved. So when they're this, I'm looking at the wrong screen. When they're the white label like this and it has a vitality underneath it, that means they are safe to consume.
Oh, okay. Everybody take note of that. Take note. You can't just go in there buying the oil from the beauty supply store and stuff and just dropping it in there. That is not the same. It's not the same.
It is not the same.
Yeah, you be sitting up there with your feet in the sky, pushing up daisies.
Jamie said, "Can she do strawberry?"
Yes, you can. That would actually be really good.
Okay, all right. Hey, Trail, how you doing? Welcome in.
Hey,
Thank
Trail.
you for coming in. Thank you, thank you. Nice to know you're here. Okay, this said, if I'm going to drip drop, it's vodka. I'm going to drip drop, it's vodka, which is potato based, so it's plant based, so it's good.
Good one. Good one.
Yeah, she got you that. All right. Okay, so we got the apple cider vinegar now.
Okay.
So we're gonna put the apple cider vinegar
Yes.
in accordance to your. Go ahead.
Yeah. So with this, I'm just going to fill up the top of this. I'm not gonna do much.
Okay,
Just a little
so
splash.
this is just like a teaspoon, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
It's just a little splash. You don't want a lot.
Okay, well, it's 2 drinks.
Apple cider vinegar is strong too, so it can overpower the drink, and that's not what you want.
All right. Okay, and anything else for right now?
We could add the honey.
Add the honey. Okay.
Yeah. Just give it a little stir. And I got my honey from J3GS. They are a content creator on YouTube, and I love their honey. It's a raw honey, and it's a good honey. So definitely check out his channel.
Okay,
Get you some honey.
Well, we got ours from Sam's, and it's U.S. grade A, product of the USA, Canada, and Argentina. That's it. That's where this one comes from. So
okay.
I had raw honey last week. It was cheaper this time to get a little bit pure, so I was trying to save a few dollars.
Okay.
All right. So we added that.
Yeah. All I just gave it a little stir.
All right.
And now we're gonna strain it. Or you could just pour
I'm not gonna strain it. I'm gonna put it all in there.
Yeah, you can strain
with everything, and we'll strain it. I need to mix everything first and then strain it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the only thing that we're missing is the Ningxia Red and the club soda.
Okay, so we're gonna put the watermelon in.
Mm-hmm.
And put the Ningxia Red in there?
Yeah, we can. Just make sure when you open your Ningxia Red to shake it, because the wolf berries at the bottom, they settle. And
you said the what berries?
The wolf berries. They're
called wolf berries.
So they're also known as goji berries.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm familiar with goji berries. I'm familiar with that.
And it's the berries that are on front of the pouch.
The front of the what?
On the front of the pouch.
On the
front
of
the. What do you mean in front of the pouch?
On the front of the pouch.
Oh, when he said the pouch, I started thinking about a kangaroo. I'm sorry. I'm like, wait a minute. You don't switch the animal up on me. Okay.
It's about like the last time we had the interview and they were talking about the powdered sugar. And I said, is that booger sugar or that powdered sugar? So here we go again, with people a little lost in translation.
It's all good. And for you, you're gonna use.
I peeled it where it said, but it ain't give enough of it.
Oh, you didn't pull far enough.
Yeah.
Far enough down.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it for the next one. Here, put this in the trash, please. Thank you very much. Don't forget, I got 2 because I got 2 drinks.
Yep.
Okay. Now I'm finally gonna be able to, and I saved these just for this interview. Because I said I need to, because I would watch you and your son drinking it and stuff, and he just drink it like it's Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
So I said it must be good. I said, but I'm a hold off. I'm a wait. We're gonna make a mocktail or something with it whenever he decide that he has time out of his schedule for the interview. You know, getting in touch with famous y'all was just like he was famous, and it was like, oh, I just don't have time today. But,
I gotta live up to the name.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right. We're gonna put some ice in here. I don't have frozen watermelon like you do.
Yeah, I got frozen watermelon instead of the ice because I didn't want it to dilute the drink. Which you would be fine without, but I think it just tastes better.
I mean, you could put some ice in our glass. About not all of, well, yeah, you could put it not overflowing, but.
You see, this is my Ninja bullet, so that's what I'm shaking with. And I did finally see one of the shakers at the store today.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, but I didn't grab it. It was $20. I was like, nah, I'll wait.
Well, you know it's cheaper than they got some cheaper than that. And you know what? If you got a cup, if you get one of those, it looked like a little ball, but it looked like a spring that they usually put inside like a protein shake cup. You can put that in there. It does the same thing.
Okay.
All right.
Just so you know, I've never made this drink.
Oh my Lord. Okay, hey, so, that's fine. We're gonna find out together. We're gonna find out together. We're gonna find out together.
And yeah, I got a big strainer.
Ooh.
I'm just gonna pour it in the glass.
Yeah, I see why you need a strainer.
It's thick.
You got that?
I'm over here making a mess.
Gotta give it a minute. Honey, push that glass, the other glass closer to me. Yeah, thank you.
I can smell everything.
I can smell it too. Come on, strain.
I'm trying to get it all in the cup.
All right. Now the rest of this is, believe it or not, is all the little mush stuff.
Yeah. I got mine.
All right.
Looks about the same.
Oh yeah, thank you, honey. Sit that on there. Sit that out the way. I don't like that in the camera. All right. And then we top it off with
the club soda.
The club soda. All right.
And for me, I didn't just do club soda. You know me. I do the Waterloo and it is watermelon flavor. So it's
Now
basically
see,
sparkling
now
water.
okay. See, you just all around cheated on this damn recipe, famous, because I was thinking about that and I said, no, he said this and it must be this for a reason. And you done substitute everything that I was thinking about. I was like, I can just do this. And I said, no, he said just this. And here you
Stick to the
go
recipe.
with the Waterloo. I could have used the watermelon soda water.
I didn't know you had it.
So this is just to give it a little fizz. And you know what? I need the soda to get down to the bottom. So
Yeah.
I am going to put my mixing spoon halfway down and pour it on the spoon so it can go towards the bottom.
Oh, is that how you do that?
Yes. So the whole purpose of if you notice, because remember me and you was talking about it yesterday about the mixing spoons. So the mixing spoons, some of them are different. As you can see, it got the little tip on it, right? Well, that tip is for, when people want to layer a drink, you can pour it over the top like a spoon. Most people use the back of a spoon. It's the same thing. Or if you need whatever you're pouring to get down to the bottom in the middle, you get the one with the look like a screw on the base of it. And you stick it down in there and you pour it, and the liquid goes all the way down to the bottom and fills up from the bottom instead of the top.
Oh.
So so that helps get that makes sure it gets down towards the bottom.
Okay.
Because they're all spoons. It's just the top of the spoons are different. Some are straight. Some got a little hook on it. Some have a fork on it, that you can use for garnishing. All right.
Yeah, I got the one with the fork on it.
Oh, I have one with the fork on it too. Yeah.
But I haven't used it yet.
Okay. Now's the time. Get the straw, honey. Let's see what this tastes like.
Right, let's taste it. They saying shake, shake, shake.
Spin it a little bit. Oh, we forgot to put the garnish on top of it, honey. Little mint leaves.
We got
you got enough of it.
Yeah, I know. This is just to make it look pretty.
I'm trying to tell you.
This is just to make it look pretty, hush.
I don't need no more rubber in my drink.
And make it look pretty. Look.
Trash.
Look. Bam! Look at that. Look at that. Boom.
It sure
Cheers.
is pretty.
It is
Cheers.
pretty. I'm gonna leave him with no strawberry since he ain't want none.
Cheers.
Cheers. All right, everybody. Let's see this healthy drink.
It smells good.
Mm-hmm.
Tastes good too.
Ooh, it tastes good too. Now, I can tell it's plant-based though. Like you can tell natural from, because I juice twice a year. Mm-hmm. And so I just do straight juice. I don't add no sweetener, no nothing. Just whatever the vegetable gives me, that's what I juice and that's what I drink. And so I can drink this and tolerate this, and it's not saying tolerate as if it's nasty, but some people may want a little more. They're used to a sweeter flavor, if that makes sense. But I don't think it's really meant. Is that defeats the whole purpose of it being healthy? Is if you add in all the sweetness to it, right?
Right. And that's why I just did a little bit of honey and raw honey. I don't use like the stuff from the store. Because it's so much sugar. So you can use like agave, pretty much the same thing.
Oh, you didn't tell me I could use agave now. I got a bunch of that back there.
Next time.
All right. Okay. All right.
But it does taste good.
That's good.
So tell
I like
everybody about the Ninja.
So the Ninja Red is the red drink I like to talk about. Right there, bam. And you see the little berries on the front of the pouch? Those are called goji berries, also known as wolf berries. And they are native to China. And they use it in China for what happened? I'm still here? Okay, I'm still here. So the wolfberries are native to China, and the culture uses them for pretty much any and everything. And Young Living has made this drink where it's called Ninja Red. It's called Ningxia Red, but I never could pronounce it correctly, so I just always call it Ninja Red because it's just easier to pronounce. But it has a lot of health benefits to drinking it. So this pouch is a 2-ounce pouch, and it has antibiotics. It's a superfood. It's great for your gut. So if you want to take care of anything gut issue related, this will definitely help you. It's great for eyesight. So if you need support in your eyes, it can definitely help you with that. It's good for immune support. Um, just a lot of great health benefits. And I've been drinking it for almost like not quite 3 years. It's like 2.5 years. I didn't start drinking it right away. But once I did and I stopped, that's when I noticed the effect of it, of my body like being sluggish. So now I just drink it every single day. And it does help with energy. It helps with oxidized stress levels. Just a whole natural, wholesome supplement. But what I tell people is if you're taking a prescription, talk to your healthcare provider before starting a new supplement because you don't want it to interfere with anything that you're taking. But it is plant-based. It is infused with some essential oils like lemon, orange, tangerine, and yazoo. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm never sure if I say it right. But it also has from other fruits from concentrate like blueberries, pomegranate, sweet cherry, and plum. And those are all fruits from concentrate. And it's infused and makes this Ninja Red, and it's a really good drink. You can drink it straight up out of the pouch. It also comes in a bottle form, and I love drinking it. I love talking about it. And if I could recommend anything, this is where I would start with the Ninja Red. So
Okay.
definitely get you right.
Well, you know what? I'm halfway through this, and I'm gonna add a little watermelon liqueur and see what it tastes like.
Okay. Go
Hubby's
on with your
gonna
bad self.
Hubby's gonna drink it straight. I'm see. This is just a watermelon liqueur, folks. This isn't high alcohol. It just adds a little flavor to it. I'm gonna see what it is because I've only used this in maybe 4 drinks, and most of it was because I had guests. I only just put about 1 ounce in there. See what that does. Because if it's good, and I know it's defeating the purpose, famous, but I like the stuff where if I get my friends to drink it, they might as well get all of that.
Right. Absolutely. And
Oh,
you're an adult. You're an adult. You can drink however you would like.
I can. But you know what? I wouldn't personally. Me, I wouldn't put liquor in here, like liquor in here.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing that's too high. Nothing probably no higher of a alcohol than like a wine level, which is what usually a liqueur is. It's like 7-8% or something.
Okay.
But what that just did was it pretty much just neutralized it. It pretty much tastes the same.
Okay. Maybe a little more watermelon flavor.
I like it. I like it like it is. I
like
this,
it the way it is too.
I wouldn't add no alcohol to this. I'd be like ODB.
Some more.
Wow.
But you know what? I think that I would put more than 4 like just a cup of watermelon, because once you muddle it up, decreases,
Yeah.
I would probably do like 2 cups to make it like a cup of watermelon and put everything else in there. That'd be fire.
Yeah, I think this would be a nice little refreshing morning drink before you start your day off, before you get ready to go to the office. A nice cool glass of this in the morning. I think this would be perfect.
Oh yeah.
Perfect.
And it's really refreshing too. And I'm glad I picked this drink to make because it's perfect for like summer. You get that like mint flavor with the watermelon, and it's just very refreshing.
It's like a virgin watermelon mojito.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
And it's because of the mint, because you know mojitos use mint. So
yeah, I love it. It's a pretty timid moment for me. I can drink it all day.
All right, so let's get into your interview. First, let's see if there's any questions in reference to the Ningxia Red that's in here, because we can always come back with the comments. Hold on, let me see if I see any questions.
Carnival Cruise Addict said it still could use vodka.
Well, you know what? This either Chris or Liz. It could be either one of them. But I think, to me, I think it would mess up the whole flavor of it. The Ningxia Red, to me, tastes good by its like the way it is. And I just don't think that even if you wanted to turn it into something else, I just don't think it's good to put anything in there that's overpowered. That's my preference.
If you want to have a pretty timid moment, now vodka would definitely be what you want to put in.
That's just because you like vodka.
Because I'm trying to tell you, I wrote for a fact. If I put vodka in there now, about a good shot of vodka, yeah, I'm gonna have a good night.
Well, guess what? Well, we not about to buy the Ningxia Red just for you to turn them all into adult drinks. That just
well, I ain't gonna turn it into adult.
Okay, well, you make sure you drink it the way it's supposed to.
I'm gonna drink the way it's okay
then. Okay. How's the Beck saying early calls today?
I got a question. What do you think if you added tequila to it?
It depends on which tequila. It would probably have to be a Blanco. I think that a Reposado or an Añejo would take the flavor away from it.
Okay.
So there's certain liquors that's usually neutral, and that stuff is gin, vodka, and your Blanco tequilas, your white tequilas, the clear tequilas. You don't want anything that has its own strong flavor.
Right.
You know, because you want the alcohol. Now, I'm not saying that if you mixed it with like a rum or something like that does have a flavor that is going to taste nasty. I'm just thinking about the flavor of the Ningxia Red itself. Now, are you trying to change the taste of it, or you want to keep what it is? You know what I mean? So it's just a matter of what you're trying to do.
Makes sense.
Just depends on what you're trying to do. Let me see. I'm looking to see if there's any questions in here, so we can start with your questions. But while I'm looking through here, why don't you tell us about Rooted in Essential Oils? Who's famous? Who's rooted in essential oils? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
So I'll tell you how I came up with the name, and it kind of comes from my chef job. So I work with a company called Thomas Cuisine, and they have these apps. Well, first off, Thomas Cuisine is mainly like scratch cooking, so nothing from like out of the box. Everything is scratch made. I'd say 90% of what we do. And they have these apps for the employees where you can get your health like in check. And it was an app called Rooted in Wellness. And I always wanted to have like a YouTube channel, but I was like, I don't know. I'm not really familiar with YouTube. I only use that for like researching, and if I need to do something, how to do something, I'll go on YouTube and find it. But something just clicked in my head and was like, why don't you just do Rooted in Essential Oils? But then I was like, nah, that's too long. And then I started seeing other people with longer names, and I was like, no, I'm gonna stick with it. So that's kind of how I got the name. I kind of stole it from my work. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but famous, who I am, I'm the one and only. Um, I would say my name stems from my mom. So
Oh,
her name is Faye, and she has 4 children. I'm the youngest, and she named me Famous, and my siblings is Victoria, Victor, and Bernard. So they all have V names,
okay.
and she wanted me to be different and a part of her name. So that is how I get my name is Famous, a part of my mom's name.
Oh, so
But,
what made them have a V name and you just famous?
um,
Where did V
I
come
really I really don't know, and it's kind of a sad story. My mom passed away, so I
from?
can't
Oh,
ask her.
I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's all good.
Okay. Okay. So, coming and what made you get started on YouTube? What made you say, you know what, I'm gonna do this? Because I know you said I wasn't really fond of YouTube, but I did start it. But what made you stick with it?
Um, so there's a couple of people in my ear. Um, one of them is in the chat and is
Mhm.
on the screen right now. House of X. So House of X definitely was like, you should do a YouTube channel, and I didn't want to. Another friend of mine was like, "You should do a YouTube channel," and she has a YouTube channel. Um, and I was just like, "No, that's not my thing." And then we went on a cruise with House of X last year, and I seen how everyone was interacting and just that. I don't know how to call it. It was just the community, how they were all together and
Right.
just being as one like big happy family. It was great, so I was like, let me get into this, I want in,
Right.
and it's been history ever since. So thank
Okay.
you, House of X. I appreciate the push, and to my friend Mary, who also has a YouTube channel, but she's not really doing it right now, but shout out to Mary as well.
Okay. All right. So, what was your first year like on YouTube?
um
I know you're just finishing like this past March was a full year, right?
yep,
So
so
what
I
was your first
started.
year like?
Yep. The first year, I started in March of last year. That's when I started the channel. I didn't post anything until April. April 1st is when I put my very first video out there. And it was just an introduction to the channel and what the channel would be about. But the year has been, it's been up and it's been down, because I didn't start off like I thought I would, like doing that push and trying to get monetized. Um, I didn't start off with that. I was just creating videos, and um, it was definitely a struggle, but it was a lot different from any other platform that I've been on. I started off on uh, Facebook, but I got a lot of weirdos there, so I was like, let's give up
Oh,
this,
yeah.
and I came to YouTube and saw how it was, and I was like, okay, this is a whole lot better. Plus, it's harder for people to get in communication with you unless you put yourself out there. Um,
Right. That's true.
so I was like, yeah, let's do this, and it was definitely a struggle in the beginning. The one thing I struggled the most with was editing, and I still do to this day. Just because of my work schedule and being so busy, I don't have time for editing, and editing takes a lot of time and a lot of work, and you got to be creative with it and add things in and take things out, and you can't get those copyrights, and there's just a lot of aspects to it. So I think that's the most thing I struggle with to this day. um, and also thumbnails. In the beginning, it was like really really tough. I didn't even know what a thumbnail was until probably like 6 8 months ago, and I was like, oh, okay, it's advertisement for whatever you're trying to put out.
Right.
But It's been a journey, and I have no regrets. I'm glad I've started and continued with this, and I'll continue this journey with my YouTube channel, and just love the aspect of being on YouTube and a content creator. Because didn't think I was until probably like 3 months ago. I was like, yeah, I am a content creator. I'm
Yeah.
doing this.
Okay. Well, you got a couple of comments in the chat. Let me see here. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, Scott says he forgot his drink. He forgot his drink. Sorry, Scott. Let me see. Okay, some comments did come in, but let's say hello. A couple of new people came in.
Hello,
Hey, Miss
hello.
Etta, how are you? Welcome in, and thank you for being
Hey, Miss Etta. Welcome, welcome.
All right, and we got Q Creations in the house. How you doing, Q? Welcome in, welcome in.
Hello,
Thank you
Q.
for being a member. All right, we got Cruz Bolero in the house. Good evening, Cruz Bolero. Look, we were all rolling back to back yesterday. It was crazy yesterday. Everybody was on live yesterday. Everybody had something going on from the morning all the way from 9 o'clock in the morning to 11 o'clock at night. Yeah. How you doing? Welcome in. All right. Carnival Cruise Addict said your drink was a pretty mocktail. She still feels we should put vodka in it, though. She said we still should put vodka in it. Is what she said.
And you can.
Yes. Let me see. No, I did not. Carnival Cruise Addict said she think I put vodka in it already. I did not put vodka. Matter of fact, I'm not even really a vodka drinker. There are some drinks I will drink with vodka, but he's the vodka drinker. I'm the brown liquor drinker. And Miranda says she got her shirt, the Dazzle QR code. Thank you. Well, thank you. Thank you. Well, you welcome, and thank you so much for all your support, Miranda. Thank you so much. All right. So during your first year, Famous, what did your growth look like?
I'd have to say my editing definitely got better, but it's not where I want it to be. And that's just because I don't have enough time for it. As you've seen on my channel, we went on a cruise with House of X this year again, and I still haven't put all those videos out. I still have not. I'm still behind. But
are you still got more videos?
Yes, I have like 3 more.
Okay, so what exactly are you trying to do to them? I mean, just record like you live, because you do lives all the time. You don't edit the lives.
Nope.
So then why are you editing the other stuff?
Because I gotta place them all together. They're like bits and pieces.
Oh, okay, that stuff. Okay, I thought you was talking about like trying to do all the special effects and take this out, put this in, and all that. Okay.
Nope. But my growth, if you go back to my beginning up until this point, you'll see the videos have changed somewhat. And also, I was doing like I had a whole little production downstairs in the basement. I had a little backdrop and everything. And then things happen and I'm not down in the basement anymore. I'm like everywhere else in the house or out in the car or wherever. So things definitely do change. But yeah, the growth, I don't know how to really touch on that one. Okay. I definitely know I'm growing on YouTube, and as you've seen, my subscriber counts, which I like to call my family, has gone up tremendously, and that's because of my family like sharing me out. I've definitely seen like a lot of thumbs ups, more now. The community is just growing with my channel, so I appreciate each and every one of my family members, including you, like with these collaborations that I get to do. Love doing them, and I want to do more. So if anybody is out there wanting to do more collaborations, let me know because I'm your guy.
Okay, look, let's go in here because I just saw Tripping with Dre Michelle is in the house. Welcome in. Hey people, how you doing? How you doing?
What up, fam?
Look,
Hello.
what's up, T and Putty Timmy?
What? Hey.
Putty Timmy.
What up? What up? What up?
And famous Dre was giving a little subliminals in the chat. Said, man, I gotta go ahead and put my editing services out there. Creators need help. There you go. There's a connection right there.
Yep.
If you need it. Hey, Dark Theme, welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for being in here.
Hey.
Yep. All right. So, what would you say? What was some of your lessons learned in your first year?
Get your block game straight because those trolls come out of the woodworks.
You say get your block game?
Block game.
Oh,
Block
yeah,
game.
yeah.
Yeah, those trolls are something else. And it didn't start right away. I thought I wouldn't get too many on my channel because I'm all about health and wellness, but no, they come for any and everyone. And it's crazy because of how much time they take to come into someone else's channel to create that chaos is just mind-blowing. But they do it. And there was like a few days where I just had them keep coming. It was like 20 of them back to back. And I was like, what is going on? And they kind of threw me off the first time. And it kind of, I don't know, it threw me off and I didn't want to come out of my character of who I am, but I could definitely get there. And that's not what my channel is about. So I try to keep it cordial, but I also didn't know how to block people, and I kind of had some lessons taught to me, and now I just report and then I will block. That way YouTube is aware of what's going on. But
so did the trolls start happening? I'm pretty sure they didn't start happening until you got like what, over 500 or so?
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I would say at like 4. Because there was this one lady, I put up a short, and she was the very first one, and her demeanor in her comment was just so rude, and I didn't know what to do. I wanted to leave it there and just be polite with it, but then I was like, no, let me take that down because she's gonna be a distraction to my channel, and I don't want the negative vibes, and then more people come like that. So I just blocked her and deleted that comment. But she said something so rude, and I was just like, why are you here? If you don't like it, keep moving.
Yeah.
Just keep on moving. But they don't. They come in numbers. Some are like wolf packs.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just come to disturb your peace, man. But the main thing is with me, the main thing I look at it like this. Either you gonna like me or you gonna love me or like me. If you don't, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But 2 things I do know. You better not pull up out of there in front of that house. Or that sign out there saying armed and dangerous. Because if you do, yeah, Pretty Timmy ain't gonna be pretty no more. It's gonna be a whole other side of Timmy.
Start practicing that Second Amendment right now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm gonna start being just like that. Because my thing is, we all got a right to be who we want to be. You know what I'm saying? Just don't do it, and just don't bring that energy in my section, my 24 square. You know what I'm saying? Keep that somewhere else. But people feel like they have to
they need to
stop what you're doing or distract you from what you're doing. And that's all it is. They can't stop you. Really, I need to say that. They can never stop you. All they can do is delay or distract, but they can never stop you. So
that's true.
That's it.
All right, let's see here. Some people said something about your trolls. Hold on one second. Let me get to it here.
Dre said something nice.
Yeah. Let's see here. So Dre says that's why he only allows subscribers to be able to comment. So you can set it to where only your subscribers can comment.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I
Then
usually do the subscriber mode when I do giveaways on the channel.
yeah.
That way the trolls can't come in.
Exactly.
That's a good one to set it.
So if they gonna troll, at least they are a subscriber.
Right.
Well, look, exactly. Then he says trolls are relentless. It just goes to show you that they exist to be terrible. Yep. That was Dark Theme. And then Dre said, OT, I had my first ever. Oh, okay. Now he's talking about a drink. I thought he was talking about troll. Fashion last night. Hashtag hated it, but it wasn't it wasn't a classic. It was a island old fashioned. Old fashioned made with rum. That is not no old fashioned. You don't make no old fashioned with no darn rum. That's why you didn't like it. Good for you. You weren't supposed to take no doggone island rum. That is not an old fashioned, sir, at all. Blasphemy. That is not an old fashioned. Old fashioned is bourbon, no less than whiskey, nothing else. Now you could make a tequila old fashioned, but that's still not a real true old fashioned. So yeah,
that was rotten apple. That's what rotten and terrible.
Definitely. So what was your biggest challenge doing your channel from beginning till now? What are some of your biggest challenges besides editing?
I would say time management.
Okay.
Because my work schedule is so busy working my chef job as a full-time, part-time Amazon in the warehouse, and then my YouTube channel, but I'm also a husband, a father, and I'm always doing something. So time management is my biggest challenge because I gotta pick and choose when I can go live. That's why I'm doing the car chats. And just, I don't know. I would say that would have to be the biggest challenge for me for right now.
So let me say this. And you let me know, try it and tell me if it works for you. Okay. So you like to go live, right?
Yes.
That's what I'm hearing. Because there's no editing involved. It is what it is, and that's it. Okay.
Yep.
You don't like to have to edit, so I get that. However, you have StreamYard, right?
Yep.
Okay. So if you have StreamYard, all of my videos that I do, not the vlogs like on traveling or whatever, but all of my other videos, I do all of those batch recordings. So you go on StreamYard, you set it up as a live so people will know what's coming up.
Okay.
When you get ready to go in, what you do is you can record multiple lives in one day if you already know what content you want. And just take a day. Just take a day. Like I'll do last week Saturday. I knew I was going on a trip, right? But then I also knew I had a lot of stuff going on at work. And I wasn't going to have a lot of time to be doing a video every week. So what I'll do is I may sit down and take about 2 hours or 3 hours and record from 4 to 6 videos, like about 15, 20 minutes long usually is what they range from for my Wednesdays. Now, I may be a little drunk by the time I get to the 5th and 6th video. Shut up. However, they're all done. Right. And they're scheduled. So you can say, okay, they're done. I have me a block of 3 hours. I got everything done. And I don't have to worry about videos again until next month. Or it depends on how frequent you plan on. It's really about how many videos you want to put out. But if you're looking at doing 1 or 2 videos a week, you can knock out, if you can just try to find, okay, I got a day, I got 3 to 4 hours to myself. I'm gonna knock all these videos out, set them up to go live on certain dates, and you good for
Mhm.
the next at least 3-4 weeks.
Okay.
Just a thought, because
It's
StreamYard
good.
makes it very easy because you just put it up just like this. Do what you do as if it's a live. No one's talking to you though, but just
Right.
like a live, and then you put it on record and you set the future schedule date, and you're done. No
Okay.
editing, no nothing. I love StreamYard. I love it.
I just got into it, like using it more frequently, but StreamYard is not my best friend.
Why?
um, StreamYard usually malfunctions some way, somehow when I use StreamYard. So I'm surprised we didn't have anything today. But
Really?
usually when I use it, something happens. It's either audio or I can't bring up my screen or just something. It's always something with StreamYard. So I do have it and I do pay for it. So I don't have the free version. But yeah, StreamYard is something else. I do need to get more acclimated with it. Maybe that's the issue.
Well, YouTube has if you StreamYard, they actually have StreamYard has their own channel. And
Okay.
so they do tutorials. Matter of fact, they just came out with some new features. I put that in my watch later so I can watch later to see what other features that they have. Because sometimes they'll add features on there and you don't have to pay more money. It's just what it does. So,
Okay.
StreamYard, love it. You could do it from your phone. You could do it from your laptop. It doesn't make a difference. But if you do it from your phone, you have to go on it through desktop version. You can't do
Okay.
the app version of StreamYard. You can't access your account that way. You have to go into like your Google or your Safari or your browser
Right.
and put StreamYard.com and go through StreamYard that way. You can schedule your stuff, you can move your stuff, you can add thumbnails to it. You can set it up to where only your subscribers can comment, chat, or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to look up those tutorials.
Yeah, that's what I do. I do tutorials for everything. That's how I get good at stuff.
Well, you don't know nothing about no StreamYard.
Not StreamYard, but
that's what he talking about.
Somebody got a gimbal this weekend, and then they didn't try to read the instructions. They didn't try to look at no video. They tried to wing it, and then I had to.
You know what? We're gonna move on with this interview. I've already addressed that, everybody, in the little vlog we did yesterday. I have no problem admitting if I skipped a few steps or whatever. I don't have a problem, but let me tell you what the difference is. How much you want to bet by the time we get on that icon this weekend, I'm gonna know that gimbal a lot more better than he do.
Negative.
Whatever. Now,
negative.
We gotta be mindful of famous.
Because I ain't cutting no wheel. That's right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, famous. Go ahead. Oh, and one last thing, say real quick. You said one thing that I know. Being a husband take a lot of time. See, we don't get enough recognition because we have work. Then we come home, being a husband, we have work. See, we don't get credit for that. Yes, sir. Go ahead, honey. Go ahead.
That's all married people got work when they come home too. It's just a matter of time management and how you use your time. We both got the same hours in the day, and you sleep less than I do. Anyway,
Like I said,
whatever.
Whatever.
Anyway,
I would take my glasses off, but then I couldn't see you.
Yes, there you go.
Who were some of your inspiration and coaches or partners during your YouTube journey? I know you mentioned House of X. Anybody else? So
I feel like anyone who comes in contact with me is like a coach. Like for you, it exists, for instance, because like the StreamYard thing, I don't know anything about like the tutorials. I've seen some lady talk once, but it was very quick, and then I don't know where she went. So I was I don't know what that was about. But anyone who comes in contact with me is basically helping me grow the channel, because I will look at your channel if you're a content creator and be like, oh, how are they doing that? Let me try to do something like that. With your channel, I've definitely was going the route of gold and black. And I'm glad I didn't, because it was looking almost the exact same as yours. And then I was like, no, I'm going to just change it up every single month and have like a theme to it. So if you notice with my channel, every month I change up the like color or the font that I'm using. That way it's just a little different.
So how is that going to work for your branding?
Well, I always have my
like what's the same?
My logo.
Your logo, I love that logo. Who came up? How you come? Did you pose for that?
Nope. So what I did was one of my cooks, he drew. He draws. And I was telling him like I want this guy who's sitting in like a certain position, kind of like a yoga pose, and then I want him to have locks, but I want the locks to be blowing in the wind. And he was able to create the image that I was looking for. And then I went to someone, I forget what it's called, what app I use, but you find these like digital artists and they can transform anything into reality. So I found this artist. I showed him the picture that I wanted, and he turned it into a digital form. And it was only like maybe $50.
Nice.
And yeah, that's how I came up with the logo. So the name came from my job, and the logo came from my cook.
Oh, nice. And your name came from your mom.
Right.
Okay.
Grabbing it all in.
Well, no, now we got a little insight on everything. Okay. I actually love that logo. And you could do green and gold.
Yeah, I was. And you see the channel. So
yes.
The printing, I will have this as a merch. So when I do get a monetized channel, then I will definitely have merch for those who would like to get the shirts. But I will change the color. So right now it is purple. But I will change it to my favorite colors. And if it's your favorite colors, then you can grab them too. But it'll be like red, olive green, blue. We have the purple already. And I wanted to do an all black, but I feel like that's too much black.
Okay. Yeah, well, I mean, you can do black, but then your logo would have to be a different color.
Right. And I do have
offset it. Yeah.
Right. This part I can change to white, but I kind of didn't want it white.
Okay.
It just depends. I don't know. Still playing with it, so we'll figure it out.
Okay. It can be gold on a black shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah. So I'm working on an avatar, because I need to make sure pretty Timmy's face is on there somewhere. So even though Yours, that logo that's actually my business logo, not just my YouTube, but it's my business logo. Now on my merchandise, you'll notice a similar version of that, but it's more simple because then it's less to print and so forth on stuff.
Right.
And it's the one color, but I'm working on putting his face on the avatar, because right now it's my face on the avatar. So I'm trying to, and I really like to do one sort of like what Trap Vision God and Dre and Michelle has. It's more like a cartoonish type where it's just like their head. And it's there's something like that I want us to have and us to do on the logo. In reference to that. So okay, but I love your logo. Thank you. That was very unique, and it fits perfectly with health and wellness. So
yeah, that was the goal.
Yeah. What are you most proud of when it comes to your journey?
Probably just getting up and having the courage to do a YouTube channel, because it's not for the faintest of hearts.
Okay.
As I mentioned, the whole troll incidents more than once, and it will continue to happen. They will continue to come out of the woodworks and disrupt what you were trying to do. But you got to stay strong and um, believe in yourself. So I knew where I could go with my channel, and I knew it was going to grow, and people were going to be interested in what I had to say.
Right.
So that is what I'm proud of, and I'm about health and wellness. So just bringing that awareness to my people, which is anyone who is subscribed to the channel. And even if you're not and you just come frequently, we would love to have you subscribe to the channel though. But I just like to give you that aspect of using something a little more natural and plant-based for your health. So that is what I'm a proud person of.
Okay.
And love it. Love
All
talking
right.
about
All right. That's what I'm talking about.
it.
All
Oh,
right.
here comes
So,
my son.
what'd you say?
My
That's your
son's
son.
coming. Here comes trouble.
It's not
Hey.
trouble. He's so sweet.
Hi. You want to come say hi?
Yeah.
You want to say hi?
Hi.
Hi. How you doing?
They can see you right there. Look right there.
What
Hey.
are you doing?
Hi. We're making some
Hi,
ninja
Missy.
juice. We're
Hi,
making some
Missy.
ninja juice.
They're drinking Ningxia Red.
Yeah. Are you gonna drink some?
Yes.
Yes, of course. He
That
drinking
one's
right out the
already
pack too.
gone. You got to grab one from under there. That one's empty.
See you later.
That's my son. He's a 6-year-old going on 15. Needs a job.
Okay, exactly.
Yeah, it's in there.
So we got on deck with CB in the house. Thank you for
Hello,
joining.
hello.
In.
Shake it.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay.
And Dre says, "Come on now, Putty Timmy. That's your reasonable service." That's right. That's right. Wi-Fi connections will drop and will cause your stream to distort and drop. I think that was in response to your StreamYard issue, probably. That's probably what that was. And he was just about to say establish a brand and hold on to it for a while. Images and colors mean everything, so be careful about switching up too frequently. So that's from Dre and Michelle for you.
Okay.
All right. All right. So we're coming down to the bottom here. So what kind of advice would you provide to those just starting out? Famous.
As I just mentioned, stay strong to what you are doing. Definitely have some channel goals for your channel. And know where you're going to be headed. So don't just expect people to come to you and flock to you if you're not supporting others, because you definitely have to support others for you to gain that community and trust and people to want to know what you are about.
Right.
You can't just come into YouTube and expect you to get 1 million followers and overnight, because it's probably not going to happen. And if it does, it's probably not real.
That part. Yeah. It's about supporting others as well.
Yeah.
You know, and that's where the time comes in as well.
Yep. And I just found out how you can look up how long you've been on YouTube, like supporting others, like watching videos and stuff. Yeah.
Really? Where?
You have to click on your icon at the bottom. I did it on the phone. So you click on your icon and then it pulls up something, and then it'll say, I want to say like watch or watch hours, something like that. And then it'll show you which days you were on YouTube the longest watching videos, and I had a lot. I
Oh,
had a
was
lot.
it time watched? Is that what it's
Yeah,
called?
time watched. Yeah.
Time watched.
Oh, that'll be every day for me because I work from home. So
Ooh, Lord. This says a daily average of 4 hours and 2 minutes a day.
I beat that. I beat that. But for me, my thing is I like meeting people. I just like to meet people, because like being in the military for 30 years, I've met a lot of people. But this YouTube thing is something new to me. And I love it. You know what I'm saying? Meet good people. I think everybody's like family. And Tanya has met a lot of people and a lot of people that she need. And then we interact with each other. I love it. Love it. Love it.
I love it too. And again, I started with Facebook, and it was a lot of weirdos on there. And then I got rid of the Facebook, and that's when Wanston and Mary stepped in and was like, "You should do a YouTube." And then we went on that cruise, and then I seen the aspects of how YouTube was ran, and I was like, "Okay, I'm with this. I like what I'm seeing here," and I just got hooked because of that community, that togetherness. It was way different from YouTube or Instagram.
Yeah. And that is true. And you know what? I never really, to me, I don't even really feel like I have connections through Instagram or TikTok, because those are very much sort of like shorts. You just scrolling through. You're not really connecting with the person. You're not, unless it's someone that's really like you are purposefully like, I'm going to that person's channel to watch what they're doing. I guess so. All right. So now, what can we expect from Rooted in Essential Oils going forward?
A monetized channel.
All right. Well, look, you need to go ahead and announce to everybody where you with your subscriber count.
So I'm gonna pull it up real quick because
I was about to pull it up. I'm gonna pull it up for you, and you can talk.
Okay.
Did you want to share your screen? Because that what you wanted to do?
No, you could do it.
Okay, hold on.
I'm not familiar with StreamYard. That might hang us up.
Okay. Y'all see it?
I see we're in front of it.
Okay, let me move us off. No, I gotta move us.
I only see me now. Yeah, I only see me. I see me at the bottom right. Okay, there it is. So the subscriber count, we are one away from 1,020. And the goal is to become a fully monetized channel. And the only way we can do that, YouTube's rules. You need 1,000 subscribers to get to that full monetization, but you also need 4,000 watch hours. So right now I'm working on those watch hours, and let me see how many do I have real quick. So the watch hours, we are at 2,594 hours. And to be partially monetized, you can get 3,000, and that will give you like membership, supers, and shopping. So that's when the part of monetization comes in. But if you want the full monetization, you need 4,000 watch hours. And I'm working on that 4,000. But someone put the bug in my ear, and they said I should do the partially monetized. That way I get the benefits of my subscribers, which I like to call family, supporting the channel if they choose to. So I may do it, but I may not. I just don't know yet. I'm still in between on which way to go. whether I want to do the full monetization or the partially monetization. But we're definitely working on those watch hours and definitely have the playlist. So I've been asking a lot of my family members if you could run my 50-hour playlist. I will add you to my playlist buddy list, and then when I get to your name, I will definitely watch your channel if you are a content creator. And yes, I have two 50-hour playlists, and they're really great information in these playlists. So I asked my people to watch the videos and learn something, because there's a lot of great information there. But if you can't, just run me up while you sleep. Play me on the TV. Play me on your laptops. Just run those playlists so we can get a monetized channel. But yeah, we are all about that. So definitely have some playlists, and I'll be adding some more playlists here soon. But yeah, you can find those playlists there. And I do have like the collaboration playlist, which anytime I do a collaboration, I will put that in there. So this will be in there as well. And then the in-person events that I do, showing you the products. And then I do a lot of unboxings, showing you more products that I get for the household. And I haven't updated that one in a while, so I need to update the unboxing one. But yeah, I'll be doing some more playlists soon, because I do drive-in chats now. So, but yeah, you can see all the drive-in chats, and I don't have an actual thumbnail for those, but maybe one day we'll get there. But yeah, I do a lot of lives, at least 2 a day. So one in the morning and one in the evening, and then on the weekends, usually Saturday, one live in the morning and one drive-in chat in the evening. And usually my drive-in chats are going to work, so you can just ride along with me. I do have videos as well, a lot of different videos there, vacation videos, the videos that I still haven't put up from that vacation that we went on with House of X, a lot of the Christmas holiday videos, a lot of different aspects, and I like to share a little bit of my lifestyle with my family. So definitely check it out. Great information. And yeah. Yes. And yes, I've been on YouTube for over a year. So you know how YouTube is. When you reach a year, you start losing those watch hours. So technically I would have been at that 4,000 plus hours, but I lose them. So we are doing the 2 lives a day to balance it out. And I try to do shorter lives. That way my people who can't be there for a whole hour can be there for at least 30 minutes or 20, or however your day may look. But yeah, and you see the background to those videos, definitely odor. And that's when I wasn't using the thumbnails, because I didn't know how. I need to go back and start adding thumbnails.
You put thumbnails on them and you'd be surprised it'll get more traction. Because
Right.
things like you want to do is you want to go back to your old ones, change up the description, like things that you learned afterwards. You can change things up, and you'd be surprised. And you can also post it and re-edit it. I mean, you don't have to re-edit it, but all you gotta do is put a different intro or the one little thing that's different in there, and it's a whole new video, but it's the same video.
Right.
Well, I'm gonna run that playlist because I want to go back and look at the products and all that stuff, because I get tired, man. Mostly what I end up watching on YouTube now is a lot of clickbait, and I'm about sick of the clickbait.
Well, that's because that's your personality, and it's a bunch of people like you who love the clickbait, but that's why they make the clickbait because you one of them nosy people.
See,
that's
Hey,
why.
let me see that.
What's that? Ooh, click, and then you realize they ain't said nothing about what the picture
That's why I don't cut the wheels right and all that. You see how she just throw mud all on Timmy? That's why I don't do right.
Whatever.
That's why I don't do right.
I love you too.
All right, well, famous. Let me see if you have any other comments. Any responses in the comments. If not, we'll gonna thank you and close this out. Let's see. Okay, they were talking amongst themselves. All right, so. Famous, I am so glad that you came and spent time with us today out of your busy schedule. Look, don't you got to be at work soon?
Right. What time is it? Yeah.
Well, I keep forgetting you're some hours behind us.
Yeah, it's 7:47. So here on Mondays, I don't work Amazon. I'm off.
Oh,
so
okay.
I go back tomorrow. So Tuesday through Saturdays, that's when I work Amazon.
Oh, well, then the Monday work then for you. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Mm-hmm. I remember that in case I need to look. In case I need to bring you back after you become famous. So,
right.
Yeah, you got. Don't forget us little people when you get up there.
Never. I will never forget y'all. Y'all coming with me. I'm taking
all right,
all y'all
that's what I'm
with
talking about. That's right. Each one reach one, right? There you go. That's how it's supposed to be. But I thank you so much, Famous, for joining and taking time out your busy schedule, sharing your journey with us, telling us a little more about you. That also helps us to just connect with you even more. And looking forward to seeing what Ruta and Essentials has next. I'm trying to figure out now. He done showed us like he done focused on the smell good. He focused on the your air purifying. He's focused on what you can eat and drink, and then he focused on what you can clean the house with. Now I'm be honest with you, Famous. When I turned on your live and saw you doing housework, I just want to let you know I just let it play. I didn't even look at it. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't like to clean. I don't. I mean, I can, but I've done it so much in my life that now I just pay somebody else to do it. I don't do it. So I said no. He lost me with the cleaning stuff. I said I'm gonna let it play, but I ain't sitting there watching him clean the house.
Well, get your cleaning person to use some of the plant-based products to clean your home.
Yes, exactly. That'll be fine. So. But also, I do plan on doing some how-to tutorials on my other channel. So, and a lot of it is what I've learned on YouTube as I've been on YouTube and stuff, and I'll show some things. So, and you don't have to wait for those, but if you want to do, you could always just call me and be like, hey, you got a minute? Can I talk to you about StreamYard or whatever? And just see if there's anything that I'm doing that's different than what you're doing. And it might not be that different. It might just be, you might not have known it was there or something like that. So
a hidden gem.
That's right. That's right. It's always like that. So
one thing I do want to say real quick, I am going to start other channels. So I'm going to have 2 other channels. And I'm going to work on this channel becoming monetized, and then I'll venture off into another channel. And I'm not going to forget about this channel, believe that. But I want to show another aspect of my life, which is cooking. So I'm a chef, and I'm definitely going to be showing you some food aspects of my life. And then eventually get into the gaming, because I do like to play video games. So.
Oh, okay. So how you going to have time to do 3 channels?
Exactly.
And you already, I mean, what you gonna do?
We're gonna figure it out. As it comes, we'll figure it out. I may not be a gamer where I'm sitting on there for 2-3 hours, but I'll probably do like an hour here.
Okay.
And the cooking, like I can always just cook dinner and show you how I'm cooking my dinner.
Okay, but your cooking can go on your current ones because it's most of the time you're cooking plant-based. Well, I know you don't just eat plant-based, right?
Right. No, I'm not
that's right. So you may not be cooking something pertaining to that. So you're right. Okay, all right. Well, I am anxious to see what you got coming forward. And just like we always say, reach out to each other, support each other, and just help each other wherever we can. And I thank you, Famous. Thank you so much for coming. And we thank everyone in the chat as well. Thank you all for hanging in there and everything. And you have a good evening, Famous, while we play a little exit intro for my members.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate you.
All right. Okay. Where you see Dre? Oh, you talking about Dre and Michelle? Mm-hmm. See you, Famous.
See you, Famous.
Bye.
All right. Bye. Thanks, everybody, for coming.
Toast to that. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Let's have a toast for the real. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Let's have a toast for the real. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Have a toast for the real. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Have a toast for the they done baptized the bad guy. Still don't follow religion. The fabric's not average. The cotton's Egyptian. 500 for the shoes come dirty, but the European. Less is more and less is the bank. Up the score, I pull up from trade. From the tray, I'm ballin' like Trey. Do what I can, I do what you can't. I wrote this 30,000 feet up, 10 toes stay G'd up. I'm tryna get that type of wealth like a house on the hills can't see us. Say the money still me up, stay humble, stay teed up. I won't tell you how